Hello and welcome to a Van Life Thing, my small space on the internet about van life, van builds, van festivals and stealth camping. And what better day than on this glorious October Monday morning when we're having one of our lovely Indian summers to actually go off and do a stealth camp. However, I've got problems. Well, let's not make that joke, but more importantly, the van has got major problems. I just hope it doesn't escalate. Not today. So this has happened. Yeah, I don't know how, but I managed to do this in my local supermarket. The supermarket that I've been into many times. And look at the state of it. Jeez. Right, quick walk down to the local garage it is then to see if they can help. And if you're wondering why I don't have a spare tyre, I've tried, but it turns out that just getting the hub for it is not easy. Well, I really should try harder, especially for situations like this, given that I'm completely dependent on my van for work at the moment. Once again, my local garage has come to the rescue. They've lent me this. However, they have said it might not have enough pressure to pop the tyre back on. The day has literally gone from bad to worse. You can actually hear the air coming out of there. Things have escalated in the last 30 minutes. The tyre won't get past about 40 psi. You can actually hear it coming out. So I'm driving very gingerly and stopping loads just to keep topping it up to get me towards a garage. That's if the garage can repair it, because I think the rim's shot. So I'm going to do a joke there. But then I thought, well, while that's charging, let me check out the split charge relay. It doesn't seem to be working for some reason. So I pulled the battery out, and one of the cables was so tight, it's just broken one of the cables. There was no slacking it, I wasn't rushing, I wasn't pulling it out and yanking it out like I would normally do. So now I've got no spare leisure battery. Also, the new battery that I've got has got the terminals the wrong way round. So it was on the one that I take out, neutral was on the right and positive was on the left. Now it's on the other way round. And because those cables are so short, they're not going to fit. And then there was the final discovery that I sort of noticed that when whoever put the battery in there, there's no supports for it. So I've been driving around with a battery hooked up to my van with two metal connectors on them, and I'm surprised it's not blown me up. Right, I'm just going to stop and give it another quick blast of air. Things have escalated. I've obviously left it a little bit too long before my last air stop, because look at this. Right, there is some air going into it, thankfully. Where I want to be is right over there. We can see that little porter cabin. Go on, focus. Which is about a mile away. Right, really am on a wing and a prayer now. Down there's a roundabout. If I can get to there and pull off the main road, at least it'll be a bit safer. Come on, just hold it together. Oh God, come on, ease around. Once we get past this roundabout, we're on literally the home straight. Also, one other thought I've had, if they can't sort my van and I have to leave it with them, I've got all of my stuff in the back, and I don't even think I can get back without spending a fortune on a taxi. It'd probably be about 20 quid. Come on, they're a tyre place, they must be able to fix this. Of course it's going to be busy, it's a bloody Monday. Right, fingers crossed, and I've got to be really careful to park this because there's no second moving it. I'll go here. Yes, I know I'm blocking that, but fingers crossed. £76 later and I'm back on the road. Right, I will also add this to my list of things I must do. Like, number 1, get an air tag so I don't have a breakdown if I lose my keys like I did at Slumber on the Humber. And 2, find a bloody spare hub so I've got a spare tyre on me. I'm exhausted. Oh, and also, not to add to any more stress, work have just called to say how's it going. And before turning up on the site, I've now got to go and find a load of PPE. So I've got to get boots, hat and a high vis. Well, at least I'm on schedule for running biblically late. It's Monday now. It's, what is it? 11:17. I've been up for 3 hours and I'm 100 quid in the hole already. I've had to buy my tyre, buy some PPE, stick fuel in. I've not even done a day's work yet, and that's where I've got to go to now. And guess what? This is me reversing down my driveway because I forgot my laptop, and I'd be buggered without that. Oh, what I wouldn't give, what I just wouldn't give right now, to just say, oh, you know what, we'll put you up in a hotel. Just have a nice, lovely hotel where I could have a bath, order room service, paid for by a company. I mean, it's not like I'm a tight ass or anything where I think, you know what, if I'm not having to pay for the water and electric gas, I'm making the most out of that shower. Right, onwards. Oh, why have you come up? Oh, now my button says it needs a service. Oh, you can wait. Onwards. Quarter to 3, just been to work, and I'm off to the second site. KFC time. That's how bad it is, because of how hit and miss this place is all the flipping while. Oh, come on, we can get through this. I've got to come out of the day with a positive. Well, I think this weather has finally made up my mind. Blinking awful. Now, I'm not going to say I've admitted defeat. I'm merely thinking I'm regrouping. I'm going to live to fight this stealth camp battle another day. To be honest, it's cold, wet, miserable. I've had very little in the way of sleep in the last 24 hours because I've been stressing out about my van. I've got no fridge with any food in it. I don't have a heater. The water is still seeping in. So I'm going to say that I'm being very choice in my decision to say, you know what, I'm going to do this later on this week, because look at it. Oh god, now I can't remember what exit bloody she said to take. This one, of course it's going to be this one because it's got a red light. Normally I quite like doing the whole me versus adversarial conditions, hunkering down in the back, diesel heater going, being all smug and warm and comfy and chilling out. But no, I don't think this is the battle to be done. And plus, I'm not liking it in the back at the moment. It's still damp, it's still leaking. I haven't even got any lights in the back there at the moment. So I know what I would do. I would just be sitting in the back, in the dark, miserable. And that's not any fun. That's not the whole point of doing a stealth camp. It's to, all right, there's a little bit of practicality to it, but I want it to be fun. I want to be able to go out for a walk, or at least have some plan to do something. So yeah, that's where I'm going to leave this video. The stealth camp that wasn't. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, or if you haven't, do a like anyway, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below, especially if you're from Swansea and you know some nice little stealth camping parks, because they really hate vans around here. Oh well, should be home by 8 o'clock. I've not missed commuting in the slightest. Roadhouse. I really must stop off there on the way back at some point.